Kim Kardashian's Marilyn Monroe dress controversy explained. Hello everyone, today we'll be explaining the controversy about the Marilyn Monroe dress that Kim Kardashian wore to the Met Gala. Kim Kardashian stole the show at New York's Met Gala on Monday, wearing the same sheer, beaded John Lewis illusion gown that Marilyn Monroe famously wore on May 19, 1962, when she sang Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy at Madison Square Garden. The Hollywood Reporter spoke with executives from Ripley's Believe It or Not, which owns the dress, and Julian's Auctions, which handed its sale and connected Kardashian with Ripley's, as controversy swirled in the days afterward, which pointed criticism from the museum curators about the ethics of collecting institution loaning out of peach fashion history to be worn on a red carpet. We'd been keeping it quiet for 2 months, and I found out Saturday that everything was confirmed, said Darren Julian, founder and president/CEO of Julian's Auctions in Los Angeles, which sold the dress for a record-breaking $4.81 million in 2016. Julian's Auctions has long served both Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner. In 2019, Kardashian won a bidding war for a velvet jacket once worn by Michael Jackson, which she bought as a Christmas present for her 6-year-old daughter, North. It's been a lot of fun working with Kris and Kim, Julian added. They are true auction fans who get genuinely excited when they are the winning bidder. Kim Kardashian had to lose 16 pounds, 7.25 kilograms, in 3 weeks in order to fit into Marilyn Monroe's Met Gala 2022 gown. The golden gown, which is also the most expensive dress in the world, is a fashion history favorite. It was an unforgettable moment for almost everyone who witnessed it. Monroe wore the souffle gauze dress to serenade President John F. Kennedy at a celebration held 10 days before his birthday in Madison Square Garden on May 19, 1962. It was inspired by stage costumes Lewis had made for March Detrine in her Las Vegas cabaret act in the 1950s and 60s. It was custom made by French costumier John Lewis and based on a design by a young Bob Mackie. The unlined, skin-tight, fresh-colored gown was strategically adorned with 2,500, some sources claim 6,000, hand-sewn crystals. Monroe was said to be unable to wear anything underneath because it was too tight. Monroe entered the stage wearing an ermine fur coat over a dress, and when she removed it, the stunned audience let out a small gasp, unsure whether she was naked or not. She appeared to be covered in nothing but the twinkle of 1,000 stars. The dress and the song alone fueled speculation that Kennedy was having an affair with Monroe. Monroe spent $1,440 on it. The gown sold at an auction for $1,267,500 in 1999, which broke the previous record set by an ink blue gown worn by Diana, Prince of Wales. The Gotta Have It Collectibles of Manhattan purchased it. When Ripley's Believe It or Not purchased the dress for a staggering $4.8 million on November 17, 2016, they set a Guinness World Record for the most expensive dress sold at an auction. The original sketch by Mackie is also the collection of Ripley's Believe It or Not. The theme of this year's Met Gala was Glided Glamour, a nod to America's glided age in the latter half of the 19th century, a period of rapid economic growth during which many families, unlike the nobility, became wealthy. Writer Mark Twain coined the phrase. Kardashian's take on the theme isn't literal, but it pays homage to an American icon and American fashion. When it come to channeling history, Kim Kardashian making the evening's final entrance topped them all, Vanessa Friedman wrote in the New York Times. She, a pop culture figure born of reality TV who had previously been barred from the gala guest list, proved conclusively that the influence and fame, not pedigree and filthy lucre, are the true currency of success. The keys that unlock the doors of even the most exclusive events, even more during the original glided age. The gown was custom made for Monroe, and rather than altering the gown, Kardashian had to make adjustments to her body to fit into it. She also wore the gown only for the red carpet and then changed into a replica, recognizing the historic and fragile nature of the gown. According to the New York Post, Kardashian convinced Ripley's Believe It or Not to lend her the dress, which came with arm guards and gloves. I'm very respectful of the dress and what it represents in American history. I would never sit in it, eat in it, or risk any damage to it, and I won't be wearing the kind of body makeup I usually do, Kardashian told Entertainment. Everything had to be timed perfectly, and I had to practice walking up the stairs. This Memorial Day weekend, fans old and new will be able to see the original gown in person when Ripley's Believe It or Not opens a display of the gown at its Hollywood Museum. Ripley's will include the shawl and the shoes, the Adore platform peep-toe mule with 7-inch heel by Bria California-based Pleaser that Kardashian wore to the Met Gala in addition to artifacts such as Bob Mackie's sketch in Monroe's makeup case. That's all I've got for now. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button.